Alright, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the video. I hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background. It's my last match before I hit Prestige 1. And today we're just going to talk about some things with Black Ops 6. The game's been out already like a week or two? I think it's been a week, yeah. I don't know, I lost track of time. I've been playing the game, I've been grinding it, and I've had fun. But we're going to talk about some issues that I feel need to be worked on within the game. And yeah, and that's not saying that the game's bad, it's not. I'm actually having a lot of fun. But between certain, I guess, things, there's just little tune-ups that need to be done. Maybe some soft reworks here and there, but we'll get into that. So first off, I do want to talk about this recon, what is it called, specialist perk or whatever it is. It's pretty good, I like it, but the thing is, in like close quarter maps and stuff, people found out that like it's like the thing that you want to run because it has essentially 6 cents, and when you respawn you can see people through walls and some other stuff. Like right there you see, you can see people running through walls, and it's not a bad thing honestly, and I know it's gonna get nerfed soon. It already got nerfed a bit. I do think they need to remove or change that ability to see through walls or swap it out with something else, because I'm starting to see everybody running that. I think it's become the meta. I'm not too sure, I don't keep up with the news and that, but I definitely see a lot of people running it, and I don't want to have like these crazy metas where everyone's running the same thing all the time, and just make the gameplay boring, you know? Like, you can't have fun unless you're running the meta thing and stuff. I'd want there to be some variety, so I would want to see like the strategic bonuses, I think that's what it's called. They have their own unique trait that makes them viable in any situation. And the recon class, or the recon strategic perk, I feel just needs to work on that one with the walls. I don't know if they want to make it to where you can see them on the map, or rework it a little bit to where you can see, I want to see what, like outlines or something. I don't want them to completely remove the ability to see them through walls, but make it not last as long. Because it's really annoying to play through in like a really small map, especially like in Nuketown. People just like shooting through walls and stuff. I've done it too. It's part of the thing, right? It's what you gotta do. But I am of those people that feels like it needs to change. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. As far as gunplay goes, I do still think the gunplay is good, but my god, there are some guns that are just hit marker machines, you know? Maybe because you're trying to shoot them at range, right? And what I said in my beta video, where I think they're gonna balance it out based on like effective range and the like damage numbers, I was correct on that. So like the way Battlefield does it, right? And I don't want to talk about Battlefield, but the way they do their gunplay when they have like 100 hit point thing, is they'll give, let's say like this gun I'm using, right? I forget the name of it. Let's say it does 25 damage and it's gonna be like a 4-shot kill, right? But that's gonna be within close quarters, right? At medium range the damage will fall off, so it'll go from like 25 to like 21. That's a bit extreme, right? And it'll fall on to like, let's say like 19 at long ranges, right? That's how they're gonna be balancing the weapons. I'm here for it. I like it. I think that's a good way of doing things. Have certain guns be good at certain parts, so like SMGs kick ass in close quarters, shotguns as well. Assault ranges are a little bit further than the SMGs and so on and so forth. So I think that's good. But there are some guns that are like really strong, and that's not that they're bad. Like, they're really strong and they're good. They feel good. And the guns that are weak do not feel good because they're hit marker machines. I think they need to touch up on a lot of the quote-unquote weaker guns. Maybe it goes to the effective range that I talked about, because I have seen more detailed stats on the game. There's a little button you can toggle in the gunsmith, for those of you who don't know, and you can see like more detailed stats about like the gun damage, the fall off range, where you shoot, what like damage you're gonna do to that body part and stuff. I don't think it's an aspect a lot of people know, but it's something worth checking out, especially while you're messing with your loadouts. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Some of the gunplay needs to, some of the weaker guns need to get bought up. I don't want to see like a lot of nerfs. I want to see like the weaker guns come up, make them more viable, make them competitive, have variety in the game, you know. Another thing that I want to talk about, and there's one predominant map that this is like prevalent on. Not so much a lot of others, but I do think it happens in some few maps. But Derelict, that map, you rarely switch spawns, very rarely switch spawns, and that is just because of the way the map is designed. I did like the map back when, like in the beta and early in the game, but when you're playing like team deathmatch and domination, everyone's watching every lane, and there is no way to like flip the spawns. It just becomes like a deadlock of like who can outcamp the other. And people are trying to get through, like, don't get me wrong, like, I've seen it to where people want to try and flank, and some people do pop off and pull off a flank and force a spawn switch and stuff. But most of the time, maybe like 8 out of the 10 games you play in Derelict, could be team deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination, you're just deadlocked to your spawn, and it sucks. I would definitely like to see a little bit of a, not a rework, like a soft rework. Maybe make some new lanes or change up how the map is played, because that map is not fun for me. I'm pretty sure other people feel the same way, but yeah, I do feel like other people feel the same way. It's just I need to bring this topic up. I'm not familiar if there are any other maps that do it. It's just every time I see Derelict, I just probably on that one, to be honest. Also, aside from the apples, that's pretty much what I have to say about like those little things. It's just weapon balance, not weapon balance, weapon tuning. Bring up the weaker weapons, Derelicts, the recon class, or the recon strategic perk. Aside from that, I'm pretty much enjoying the rest of the game. Dude, I love Sleeper Agent. I wish I would have unlocked it for my prestige one, for my prestige on token, but I decided to go for the Vow. Kind of regret it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make it work and have to unlock everything else again. I am having fun. I do like the challenges as well. I'm not going for like camos or anything. I'm going for like prestige challenges and stuff. I've never really cared too much for camos. I think I might try doing it this game, but right now what I'm doing is, I'm just leveling up like every gun and completing challenges when I can. Once I have every gun maxed out, I'll start focusing on completing the challenges, getting them all gold and diamond and stuff, and work my way through that. Hopefully I can do that within the year, honestly. If I do it, I am going to definitely upload a video just showing off the camo, showing off some gameplay, and anything else. If you caught the live stream, I played the campaign. I think it's really good. I even played more zombies, to be honest. It's fun. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm not like paying attention to the Easter egg or like what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm just running around playing zombies and I'm having fun. That thing wraps up real quick. It revs up real quick in terms of like how hard it gets, and it is just really good. Yeah, aside from that, there's just small things that are sorry, I'm trying to do this like off the top of my head. So yeah, there's just some little things here that need to get fixed on with Black Ops 6. The game is good. Definitely recommend checking it out. And with that being said, I'm gonna leave it here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think, and feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all later. Peace.